There's a whole bunch of reasons why Glasgow 2014's got to have a very strong brand identity. But you can really boil them down to two. The first one is that we need to have an identity that people can rally behind, a focal point for the Games, sort of symbolise and reflect the Games, so that everyone in Glasgow here and Scotland can get behind it and get involved, whether it be a volunteer, whether it be an athlete, whether it be a spectator. And the other reason is a commercial reason, in that we have a big sponsorship target that we've got to hit.
You know, the brand is more than just a logo. As you know, it's a full communications platform and a system that holds all that together. And with an event as large as this, there's going to be multiple communications over a long period of time, communicating a multitude of events, multitude of venues through different audiences. So you need a rigorous branding system behind that holds it all together.
We thought long and hard around how we wish to engage the creative community. Glasgow School of Art is a universally recognised and admired institution. We had an open invite to get everyone in the creative community to come along. And about 66 agencies after that stuck in brief creds and their 2 best pieces of graphic design, out of which we whittled it down to 10 when we went and met and gave the full brief out to 6, out of which Mark Creative came through as the winners in that process. They come up with a very strong insight, we believe, around time, data and measurement. Competitive sport needs it now, whether it's somebody who runs the fastest or jumps the highest or lifts the most. That, if you wish, is the insight. What we then translated that through to, there was some key data that we wished to bring through. It's the 20th Commonwealth Games. And when you see the outer ring, which is broken up into 20 equal segments of a circle, the 20th Games is represented by that. There are 17 sports. It's over 11 days of competition in one host city. And when one sees it graphically, you can understand why we're very proud of it. The teaser campaign is to try and excite people or intrigue them. It ran over an 8-week period. We used elements of the identity in the teaser, so that when the logo goes up, as it will do on the same sites, people will make the connection between them. Now, it's really just to cause intrigue and a degree of talking point, just to really get a bit of conversation going around it.
In the past, you'd have designed a logo to work on a fax machine, it'd be in black and white, it'd be in single colour, and if it worked in those limited environments, then it could work anywhere. But we're also trying to produce a modern brand that works today. We've got things to consider, such as digital media, you know, how the brand will exist online, all those kind of things.
When designing any website, it's all about understanding the brand and understanding the brand guidelines. We've been working with the OC team to realise their content ambitions and what we can actually do in terms of delivering something that's better than what you see for other big events. Realising their vision for the brand itself and understanding what they're trying to achieve is where we really fit in between the design company and the OC themselves. It's really exciting to be involved right at the early stages like this, because you've got some control to help shape the online brand that's part of the overall brand experience.
We're working today on a film shoot for the launch film for Glasgow 2014 Identity. Across 2 days we're filming 6 different sporting events in 6 different locations around Glasgow. Today we're shooting under the Kingston Bridge. We're shooting Max, a very talented sprinter, who's the one in the minimal clothing. We're all wrapped up, we're cold as it is, but the forecast today was for heavy snow, so we're considering ourselves lucky.
This is all about being an athlete-centred, sport-focused games. And when you look at the identity, it's sport that surrounds it, but it's right at the heart of the city. So the thinking was to put the athletes in the heart of the city. It wasn't very traditional shots about putting athletes in stadium or putting them on podium. It was about putting them in the city.
Welcome to the Armadillo. We're very focused in Glasgow 2014 because we know that this is the 20th Commonwealth Games. There are 17 individual sports. There are 11 days of intense competition, and it's happening in one host city, Glasgow. We think today we're launching a new icon for Glasgow.
As you can see, we are truly excited and delighted with the work that has been developed here, and we are confident that our new identity will be truly iconic, as befitting a world-class city with world-class sport performed by the worldwide community that is our Commonwealth. We'll now play a short film which will bring all this thinking to life and end with the reveal of the Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games' new identity.
I love it. The beauty of this logo, as far as I'm concerned, is its simplicity. There's a lot of thinking going into it. Every aspect of it has an explanation. The big G at the heart of it says it all. These are Glasgow's Games, and 2014 is going to be a key moment in the history of the city of Glasgow.
I think people will be proud of it. I think it's something the people of Scotland will see as a really quality product. What we now have to do, obviously, is use that to go out and secure the sponsorship and the buy-in of our commercial backers. But we're off to a really good start.